Capricorn, welcome. It's the Rainbow Wizard, and this is your weekly reading. I have already shuffled your cards. Let's now put them on the table. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is from the 7th to the, well, at least when I'm doing the reading, until the 14th of December, so well and truly the middle of December. I really hope you're doing amazing, and thank you so much for stopping by. I'm sending you all so much love, Capricorn. Okay, I've already shuffled before I did the reading, so let's begin. I'm going to do the spread slightly different, so let's see. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. The Three of Pentacles is someone who, like, this person could be very, or you could be very career focused at this time, working in a team. You could be leading people and you feel quite happy with the situation. Someone could be admiring your work, Capricorn. Someone is like sitting back admiring you. They think you are beautiful, handsome, whichever gender, and this person is very so impressed by you, and the connection have already been established, I feel. So now they see you as someone very generous, and you are someone who's very fair, and like they're trying to perhaps figure out, like, are you like this with everyone, or is it something you're doing that is more towards them because you like them? I'm hearing someone questioning that, or they did question that. This person have been reflecting and about their feelings. This person could have Virgo in their chart. They are a bit slow to kind of move forward, but they are going to, or they have been showing you this interest. They want to invest. They want things to move slow, or they want things to move. They are slow because they want things to last. Now, this person, maybe they have recently become single, or maybe this person have always been single, or been single for too long, perhaps as well. So they're enjoying something about their independence. They could be very intuitive. They could be, they are a very happy person. I feel this person is quite like, very, very independent. They take their career very seriously. Again, something about their intuition. They could be working, maybe a student, or they are someone who's working in health. Some could be working within the corporate industry, a legal advisor, I'm getting, or someone could be working, as a reader, even with the High Priestess, or someone who's very intuitive. I'm picking up Virgo, Pisces, Leo, and Libra. Capricorn, you see this person as someone who makes you happy. Maybe you and this person are at a distance from each other. This person, strategically, you have been moving towards one another, and you've been very patient as well. Perhaps this is the person you have been, your ideal person. Maybe you have healed from a heartbreak in the past. Maybe you have dealt with someone who has been, did hurt you in the past, and that was, it took a while for you to overcome the situation, and even being open to love here. And there could be this fear of history repeating itself. For some of you, you could have been in a it's like something about jealousy. Maybe you were dealing with a jealous partner. Something about your intentions, like learning to trust, or learning to see the difference as well with someone, maybe replicating someone you dealt with before in a negative way. Or if someone cheated on you, perhaps there's something about your intentions is like to ensure that something doesn't happen again, whether it's the same person or not. But I don't feel like it's this person. For some of you, you could be going through a breakup, and you have dealt with someone who was just like possessive and like jealous, or like there's something about your past that you have a fear of repeating itself, or you want to make sure, but it's not the same. This relationship is moving forward. It isn't the same, or it can also be that there was a third party around them in the past. We're gonna find out what's gone down, what will go down here. So in the recent past, we have the Nine of Cups, so wish fulfillment in love. Obviously, two people need to be wanting the same thing, and it feels like the two of you are going with the flow, and you really understand each other. There's no pressure. I feel like there's a lot of respect between the two of you as well, and something is moving forward, but slowly but surely here. And I think it's the right for both of your situation. Because you have been walking away from someone, I feel, or something that was difficult, and it's like you are now taking action. It's like you want to take a big step and you want to take a bold step as well. There's something about promotion or public recognition. You want to, I see here that because you're walking away from what was holding you back, you have decided to be bold and not be held back anymore. This person, again, with the 10 of Cups, so they see you as their future. They see you as someone they clearly want to, it's like you are like a miracle that have showed up in their life. They see harmony, they see bliss, they see peace with you. And maybe this person have been also lied to in the past, and they could be sometimes mixing up their intuition with like fear or some kind of instinct. Their instinct is saying, no, go the other way. So I feel this person have to learn to separate the two, and also learn to understand that there is no sort of completely safe, 100% safe measure when it comes to love, basically. So they could be hiding, or they have been hiding away because they are scared of rejection, or scared of something repeating itself, or something that will be too overwhelming for them. But their intentions is, again, to connect with you. They follow their heart, and this person, you make this person very, very happy and pursue their happiness. They feel that, you are the right person for them. You are fair. They feel that, good karma has come into their life with meeting you, basically, here, Capricorn. So you make them very, very happy. I'm picking up a Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, and Virgo energy. Now, when it comes to your feelings, so you see someone here, you're getting out of your head about a situation, and it feels like you're making a difficult decision to leave someone behind, or something behind here. Yeah, I do feel that. It's like maybe something was holding you back for a while. It went very slow, and then maybe it wasn't really, it's like you weren't really being yourself. So let's say, if Capricorn, you are someone who has been very confident, and you are confident, but you've been, you do your thing, right? And someone kind of pushed your buttons and made you maybe try to shrink or fit into a different person, or something like that came up on your path to slow you down. But now you are like, hell no, I'm not doing that no more. I'm gonna live my best life. So and I feel here, the two of you, when you are coming into union, it's a strong sexual desire. But other people might say, oh, if they're coming on like that, probably they're not the one. But maybe you have listened to other people, or more than yourself, or maybe other people think they know you when they don't know what you want, for example. So I see here that you are getting out of your head, and you are like, okay, whatever happened in the past, whatever I shared about myself, or whatever choices I made that maybe weren't good, that I was, oops, oh my goodness, maybe I was suffering. I'm not that person anymore. So no, sorry about that. So you are saying that, you know what, I'm confident, I'm happy, I want to go towards this person, I'm going to make this happen, I'm bold, I'm strong. Yeah, I don't cry over spilled milk for the rest of my life. When I really want something, I'm not going to, there's something you are just sort of having a pep talk, or a decision. It's saying, yes, I'm going to say yes. Maybe even there's something about going against someone's advice. Yeah, you might go against someone's advice, and that's, maybe you're doing something that you have to keep it to yourself, or maybe this person is keeping it to themselves, or maybe both of you are keeping this a secret. So it's like, ooh, yeah, but it's going to be public. Maybe one or both of you have been in unrequited love relationships before, or maybe something didn't work out with the two of you the first time, and suddenly the two of you are going public. So that will be a surprise. I'm seeing that will definitely be a surprise. And exciting at the same time. So taking control. I feel this person is overthinking something. There's something about them making, like, defending their independence, or something to do with money. Like they might be working in an environment where they always have to be paying attention, and they think, oh, I can't leave this. I'm working in an environment where everyone's out to get me. What if I leave put the eyes of the price, maybe, you know, and I see Capricorn as a price, but maybe I will lose this price. So there is something they have to go inwards, and they have to just also, it's like they're a bit addicted to something about their, that isn't making them happy, but maybe it seems to be making them happy when it comes to investments and how they make money, basically. Now, again, you're being seen here as someone that is a master of your craft. You are have a lot of strength and resilience, and there is support around you. There's success, and I think the success coming for you, it's making you more bold and brave to make a decision when it comes to love as well. So strong physical attraction, but you're both bringing to the table like the lovers and the devil, right? So it's a good combination, and when it's mixed, when it's not just one or the other. So let's clarify and add some oracle cards here. So it's saying here, just because it's like you are stepping into a path that is almost like a quantum jump like thing, you know? So therefore, the path that you've stepped into might not be aligned with anyone's path. So if you tell anyone about it, like in the 3D, they might be like, no, that's not going to end well. They don't, you know, like you will definitely get a negative feedback, but that's the thing. You shouldn't ask anyone on you know what makes you happy. And I don't see, it's something about just getting out of your own head and pursuing this. There is a message incoming. There is, you know, very soon, clearly decide what you want. So soulmates, this is your soulmate wedding. Some of you could get married, reconciliation, past life. So you are very, very tight. You have been together in the past, a mature man. So maybe someone have matured. I do feel here there's something to do with the community, privileged lady. So I really feel here that, again, it's not listening to what other people say. Maybe those people are around a past community. It's just small talk. Maybe this person is dealing with a community like that. Maybe it's something difficult. So they feel like, oh, now you should be cautious. I don't know. It's like the other people's advice and judgment is not so relevant at this time, because none of them can be in your shoes knowing the feelings that you have for each other. Only you will know that. And this is very much a love at first sight. Perhaps the decision to move forward very fast can seem immature from someone that is supposed to be, like, say, mature in a way, but maybe someone is acting out of character, or is like, they could be quite serious and stiff, but suddenly they are just so spontaneous and just so open about their feelings, publicly announcing it. And maybe someone thinks that, oh, did someone put a spell on this person? They are losing it. But no, they're in love. They're not losing it. So maybe someone will say, oh, Capricorn, you can't trust them. You know, they are the Queen of Wands. Look, they're gonna lure you in. But you know, I think this person wants to be lured in, and it's not really how they think it is, I see. So again, it's like, this is a unique situation. I feel, again, you have met each other and reconnecting at the right time, just because it's a lot of like physical attention, and it could be something in the public eye and something overnight, like marriage even, or just plans are happening. But it's almost like, because that's how you live already in a reality, but you're stepping into that version of you. I'm definitely getting sort of strong manifestation, a quantum jumping type of energy here, and you find yourself in exactly the same where you are supposed to be, and for you it feels actually natural. But again, your surroundings might not agree with that, but that's kind of irrelevant as long as it agrees with you. And it does, because you have a lot of yes cards showing up when it comes to this connection, regardless of what the 3D reality might say. The two of you are on the same page, King of Cups and in your emotions, and the Queen of Cups. A few more oracle cards here for Capricorn, please. Yeah, the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. So I feel that has something to do with someone being in the way. someone is unavailable. So there's something, someone else is in the middle, narcissistic. So there could be someone here. That's something to investigate. Let's pull some more tarot cards on that, what that actually means. It could be someone here. Okay, I'm going to put a card here on the Queen of... No, sorry, I'm going to put in their environment. There could be someone here casting a spell. There could be someone here who's very selfish. Maybe this person believes that this person had nothing to do. Yeah, someone here have lost out on some kind of financial... Yeah, so there's someone here who's pissed because they thought... Yeah, the news is... There's going to be breaking news that this person doesn't... There's unrequited love between them and this person. So there could be someone who is trying to sabotage this. Yeah. So it has to do with the right timing. So there is some kind of outsiders. Yeah, there is a third party. So for some of you, if you're dealing with a marriage or someone who's just gone through a breakup, even though they say they're ready, there's someone here that's dealing with a karmic connection. Or maybe it is you, Capricorn. Yeah. Because I do see love at first sight, but I do see that someone will try to sabotage it if it's very fresh breakup or how someone sees it. That could cause problems as well. So there is someone who is, someone is leaving someone, is either full of themselves or narcissistic. Someone is trying to sabotage this. So there is, so that's something to take a look at. Someone is taking a look at it. It's, someone here has to be like a third party where will say that they don't care. I was like, oh, I'm all right with the breakup. I'm good. There's no problems with me. You go get married. Like that type of communication. Yeah, well, that no one, someone isn't going to tell the truth, but someone will be getting a community on their side to go against or try to cause some issues. It's a bit like that. It's like a typical movie, isn't it? So this person is in love, or you are in love with them, or you have someone who is in the mix and coming in between or speaking to a community, but they are pretending to be on your side. But actually, meanwhile, I don't really feel this is really a romantic partner. I feel like it's someone in the community, either around you, Capricorn, or around them. I don't really feel it's not a love interest, really. But it could be someone who has is spiteful and vengeful because, you know, again, they know that they are not going to come together with this person again. But then sure as hell, they're going to do their utmost to sabotage it if they can, because they will find that fun in a way. So not to rule that out. Or it could be you, Capricorn. If you are dealing with like an ex that seems to be all nice and fine with it, they are hurting and they are bitter and they will try to sabotage it, and they are not going to do it in front of you. They're going to, let's say, do it a different way, and they're going to go through a community. So it's something not to rule out, I would say, because yeah, there's something about don't underestimate someone's intention. It isn't really that obvious, and you would have to be sort of a very, you know, alert to sort of pay attention to it, because it's very subtle. So yeah, that's something that's there, but it's not going to sabotage this connection, but it's something that will come up, and it has to do with a person that should be, it's like, don't underestimate what sabotage that this person is capable of doing, because they have nothing to lose. But I do not see you two not moving forward, but it's something to be aware of here. So very soon, decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you a wonderful week ahead. See you soon.